Hello children, welcome back to your English literature class. Now children, today we are going to start a new lesson. But before that, let me ask you few questions. Okay children, suppose you do not find your books and toys in proper place. Whom will you blame for that? Yes, you will not blame anyone because you haven't seen anyone taking your things. So, you can say it's Mr. Nobody. Again, suppose suddenly you find the tap in the bathroom left open and the water is running out or flowing out of the tap. So, whom will you blame for it? Again, you cannot blame anyone because you haven't seen anyone leaving the tap open. So, similarly, like your answers for these questions, Mr. Nobody, we are going to learn a poem on Mr. Nobody. Now, this poem will talk about someone whom no one has seen. Now, this little man, Mr. Nobody, is very quiet and does all the mischief in everyone's house. But no one in the family blames this little man or the little one who does the mischief. But instead of blaming this mischievous one, they say that it is Mr. Nobody. That means no one has seen who has done all the naughty or mischievous acts in the house. Now children, let us all learn the poem Mr. Nobody. Mr. Nobody by Anonymous. I know a funny little man, as quiet as a mouse, who does the mischief that is done in everybody's house. There's no one ever sees his face, and yet we all agree that every plate we break was cracked by Mr. Nobody. Now children, in the poem Mr. Nobody, the poet compares the funny little man to a little mouse. Because, like the little mouse, the funny little man does all the mischief and the naughtiness in everyone's house very quietly. Like when the mouse comes at night, no one is aware that who has eaten the cheese or the food in the house. So like the mouse, the little man, when does the mischief of breaking the plates or any other things in the house, it is unaware or unknown to everyone in the house. So the little man is compared to a mouse. So children, I hope you have all understood the poem Mr. Nobody. And now you all are going to read and recite the poem at home. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.